I'll be needing you. I'm talking to my wine, not you. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Okay. Well. Look at who we got here. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, friends. Welcome to the Mopping Up Milk podcast, the podcast where we clean up after ourselves. And recently, we've been cleaning up after others. And that's okay too, you know? Like, that's amazing. We love to help others in need. I'm saying this because this week I decided that I really want to delve into Reddit again. I don't know. There's just something about it that pulled me in last time. It's got the Reddit aura, you know? It just leaves me wanting more. The bullshittery that goes on Reddit, and I can't stop now. But in saying that, I can't say I am brave enough to delve into Reddit on my own yet. So I've enlisted the help of my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful boyfriend, Tommy, once again. He helped us out with the last Reddit video, which was just Reddit horror stories. But this time I decided, guys, I don't want just any horror story. I want Tinder horror stories. I want to talk about dating gossip, you know? So I've enlisted Tommy's help to research and go and do the hard yards for me so I can just sit back and react. So he's gone and picked a few Tinder horror stories for us to react to and just be entertained by. Because this podcast today is just going to be purely for our entertainment. There's no deep shit in this today. We're just here for a few laughs. And that's okay. We don't have to be deep all of the time, you know? Right? Okay, so, everybody. I myself, as I just mentioned, am in a relationship with my boyfriend Tommy, and I have been for the past 3 years nearly. We're coming up on 3 years. Go team. I know, right? Claps for us. Thank you. Pat on the back. But all of my friends, all of my close circle are also in long-term, beautiful relationships, which directly translates to no tea and no drama. I mean, like, yes, we have our random tea, but there's no juice from the dating, the depths of dating, which just produces some of the most iconic content and laughs that I could ever imagine. So, because none of my friends are providing that juice, we have to go to Reddit. So let's go to Reddit. I'm currently sitting here with a glass of Pinot Noir because I'm having a girls' night, a solo girls' night, reacting to Tinder horror stories. Tommy's out on the town with his mates tonight, and I'm like, go have fun, babe. I'm going to sit here, enjoy my wine, and fry up some pan-fried frozen dumplings and some Chinese broccoli and have the time of my fucking life. I love this alone time right here on this couch. And I was like, what better to do than record a podcast or two? Anyway, that's my night. How's your night going? Please comment in the comments. I don't know, whatever you're doing right now, comment what you're doing right now with the fucking wizard emoji. And then I'll know what you're really doing and that you actually listen. So just a suggestion. All right. I haven't looked at these Reddit stories yet. Tommy's just sent me a few links on my text message. So I'm going to open up iMessage right now on my handy dandy MacBook and react, because what better is there to do on a Friday night alone in your apartment? Cool. Let's go on to the first link. Oh my God, I'm kind of scared. I just saw the top comment before I clicked like more on the story, and it was like, I have a strong feeling the wife knew about it. So we just know this shit is about to get juicy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get on into the first Tinder horror story. All right. The title is bold, and it is Catfished. Whew, I'm nervous. Catfished. Okay, so rewind to August 2020. I am on Tinder after breaking up with a not-so-serious relationship of a few months. I have matched with several guys, but one guy stood out to me. He was nice. He didn't come on too strong. He made sweet jokes, We started chatting more and he tells me he takes care of his father who has dementia, which honestly tugs at my heartstrings. As my grandfather, who I helped take care of in his final days, passed from Alzheimer's. Okay. That was a trauma dump. Like, just a real subtle trauma dump. But yes, a guy that looks after his father. The bar is on the fucking floor. Anyway, he tells me he is a massage therapist and has this advertised on his profile. He tells me he has his own company and even tells me how much he charges per hour and gives me an email even to schedule massages. Wait, is he out here trying to get clients or a date? I'm confused. We ended up moving things off Tinder, and he tells me he doesn't have social media because when his sister passed away, he promised her that he would be more present. Okay, this is a big old trauma dump disguised as a Reddit thingo. Anyway, I was about to say red flag that he doesn't have social media, but then they played the dead sister card and I was like, whoa, don't make that comment. This is also why he got into massage therapy, because of his sister's illness. What? I agree. Okay. Wait. What do you mean you agree? I don't know what the correlation is between the sister dying and him getting into massage therapy. Huh? He says, I will let you add me on Snapchat. Okay, so he only likes to add girls on Snapchat, but doesn't give them the phone number because he's had weird experiences and he likes distance. This guy is not emotionally available, but anyway, Snapchat is just the biggest red flag I've ever heard of in my life. Like, I think for anyone above the age of 21, maybe 23, I don't know, you shouldn't have Snapchat for dating purposes. Snapchat for dating purposes is not allowed, in my opinion. It just screams F-boy or F-girl or I don't know, Snapchat for dating purposes is just an ick to me. No, I don't want to Snapchat you. We are adults. I understand the Snapchat for a group of friends, but that's about it. Let's continue. We chat every day for nearly a month. He tells me all kinds of things about his mum being dead. Guys, I'm telling you, what the hell is going on? Brackets, she passed when he was in middle school. Close bracket. What the hell? This is weird. Okay, I don't know what Tommy was thinking, but I hope we're going to get to a point because this is getting weird. Okay. We still don't exchange numbers, but I did eventually ask and he told me he uses for work. LMAO. I know, red flag, but I respect boundaries and I don't know if he has also met some crazies online as I have. Okay, girl, you said it yourself, red flag. And also, this paragraph does not make sense, but I am here for you, queen, and I will try and figure it out. All right, let's continue. I figure he will give it to me within a few times of meeting at this point. So she reckons I'm in it for the long haul. I'm going to wait until we go on a few dates and then get his number. The bar is on the floor. This woman is saying that, I'm going to wait 3 dates until I get a phone number. What? We have a lot of things in common and we have a really good connection. So I decide, all right, I will meet him. We decided to meet at an apple orchard near where I live. Or not. Is it orchard or orchid, guys? Can someone please let me know? I'll say it both ways just to cover all bases. We decided to meet at an apple orchard near where I live. A nice outside socially distanced first date. Okay, it's giving COVID, post-COVID. Here we go. I am taking COVID seriously and he tells me the same, considering he takes care of his father with dementia. Guys, these are in parentheses, so I'm getting foreshadowing that he's not actually looking after his father with dementia, but alas. So he told me he also was avoiding eating out at bars and restaurants. I'm not liking where this is going. The day comes and we meet at noon at this orchard, whatever. We spend a few hours walking around and talking and eventually pick a nice shady area to sit down and continue our conversation. Things were going really well, and honestly, I got kind of nerdy vibes from him, which I thought was sweet, so I decided to go ahead and kiss him. Okay. We ended up making out in my car, and I ended up being late to pick up my sister. He comes over 2 more times that week, like Wednesday, Thursday, and then again on Sunday, September 27th. Go, you don't need to be giving us timestamps. Okay, so obviously the catfishing isn't involving his looks. It must be about other things. This was the last time I saw him in person. He tells me that week that he is having a surgery. He even sent me a picture of him in the doctor's office on Snapchat. A real-time photo that you could not make up. Okay. Now, being a normal and sane person, I believe he is at the hospital, right? Having surgery to find out if he has cancer. Where is this going? They were removing a lump. He ends up telling me a few weeks later that he does have cancer. Now, I didn't want to break things off over text if he really did have cancer, so I was waiting until I could get him in front of me again. Okay, so we found out that he has cancer and she wants to break up with him, but they've seen each other 3 times or 4 times. Okay. But then he never gets better. He tells me that he has a lung infection from the surgery, COVID, a blood clot from COVID, and finally even tells me that his best friend died, and then a week later tells me his mum and grandfather died. Wait, what? His mum died again? You heard me. She died a second time. Okay, so this guy's just away with the fairies. He's a bit loony-toony. Sorry, I needed a sip of Pinot Noir because this shit is weird. Okay, let's just continue because I need to see what happens. I need to see where this twist is because I'm just getting crazy. All right. Now, let me tell you, December 1st, I was having suspicious feelings as his Tinder page said he was 5,000 miles away, but he's supposed to be in the hospital with COVID at this point. So I sent him a picture of his profile and asked him, "Aren't you in the hospital?" And he immediately removed me from his matches and told me he deleted it and that he must have been hacked. LMAO, yep, he really said that. She's a big fan of the LMAO, which I honestly, personally appreciate. Anyway, fast forward to the beginning of January this year. A week after he tells me his best friend passed away, he tells me his mum is dead for the 2nd time and his grandfather also passed. That's when I got him eventually to call me and I asked him why I could not find any, insert first and last name here, with a massage therapy license or who graduated from the school he said he went to. Immediately he hung up, he blocked me on Snapchat. Okay, so he's obviously lying about his whole entire life and you should just leave him. He's a lost cause, babes. But alas, I think she continues. Now, of course, I know that he's lying and I'm pretty sure it's about his name. I had image searched his pics before and found nothing, but dead end after dead end. When I say I was literally going insane trying to find this man, literally contemplating hiring a private investigator. Go, you should have just messaged me. I am the FBI, the ASIO, all combined, all in one. I will find someone online for you if you need it. Or my friends can. I feel like women are just like, sign us up for the FBI because we would pass with flying colors. We can find anybody. You just give me a few little pieces of info and I will get that man tracked down for you. Anyway, this shit's getting juicy. Finally, I come across a website that has a paywall but seems promising. It scans for facial recognition. Oh shit, this girl's going deep. It scans for facial recognition. I put his face from one of his Tinder profiles. Lo and behold, the first picture that pops up, it looks just like him, but most of the photo is blurred. I screenshot that and reverse image search it. Oh my god, no, she's better than me. This girl is the FBI. She doesn't need a private investigator. She's doing God's work. She said, I shit you not, I have never screamed so loud in my life. I have never been so damn proud of myself. I found him. I found his damn Star Wars competition photo. What? This man not only competes in Star Wars lightsaber combat, but teaches classes. I can't. Oh my god. Man competes in lightsaber battles and teaches classes. Men never cease to amaze me. Like, I get the nerd vibe, but holy shit, he's lying. He has a whole nother lightsaber life. Wow. Luke, is that you? Is his name Luke? I will die. Wait, is that the guy from Star Wars? Is his name Luke? Like, Luke, I am your father? Anyway, you can tell I'm not into it. From there, I find his company, his phone number, his Facebook, Instagram, and ultimately his wife. Wait, this shit's getting real. He's even wearing the shirt he wore to the orchard in one of her recent posts. I messaged her on multiple platforms, gave her all the information that I know, even going as so far as to name his exact tattoo on his chest and the car he drives. That information is not on social media, so hopefully she draws the correct conclusion. Damn, she just went out there to the wife. She's like, boom. Oofed. She said, I even went as far. Why can't I speak? I even went as far to send him timestamped. Whoa. I even went as far to send a timestamped pic of his Tinder page being the exact amount of miles away as they were on vacation together on December 1st. Okay, so she's gone into the wife's profile, seen that he was 5,000 miles away because they were on holiday together. Bruh. She has told me that someone has used his photos before years ago, and also she didn't recognize his whoa. Guys, this just got really like R-rated, but or just like, I don't know. Whoa, so she sent the wife a D pic. He had sent her, and the wife has said she doesn't recognize it. And then this girl goes on to say, which was odd because 100% I recognized the D and I had only seen it twice. Whoa, guys, this is too much information. But when I tell y'all this man had a photo from his wedding less than a year before we met, and not to mention he slept with me one day before his 1-year wedding anniversary. Ew. Brother. Yuck. I hate to break it to you, sweetheart, but your man is not that special. Nobody is pretending to be him, and I certainly want nothing to do with someone who could lie about such unforgivable things. He also deactivated his Facebook instead of confronting the issue, which seems guilty to me, but it's his life. Well, yeah, like, I don't think he is going to message you or confront it because he knows he's being caught. Like, what's the point? She said, I pray that he is... Oh my God. I pray that he seeks counseling, and I have submitted a report to Tinder. Here's to hoping they ban his cheating ass and everyone involved finds a better situation. Thank God I didn't get COVID or a single STD from the entire situation, and I will not be meeting anyone without photo ID from here on out. I encourage everyone reading this to learn from my experience. Oh my God. This is a lot. Not the photo ID as evidence. It's like you rock up to a date, you're sitting across the table and you're like, hand it over. Photo ID, please. Just to be let into the date, you know? That's so funny. I want to have a look in the comments a little bit to see. By the way, that's the end of the story. I think the funniest fucking part was the lightsaber comment, but each to their own. Oh, yeah. This one comment's like, wait, what? D-pic? Where did that enter the story? That is me. I felt violated from just reading it. Why was there a D-pic mentioned at such a deep part of the story and just only when the wife was involved? Yeah, wild. People get paid to teach lightsaber dueling? That's about the only cool thing about this story. Wow, thank you. Can we get a round of applause? Can we get a round of applause for our first Reddit story, please? Everybody all together now. What the fuck just happened? Ugh. How's that for a jump scare? Okay, guys, I just thought I'd jump in here and show you who the real catfish is. And also that this video is going to be too long if I add in the second story that I recorded for the Tinder horror stories. So I'm literally just going to split it into part 1 and part 2. I'm literally going to post part 2 tomorrow or the next day. So it'll come out right after this one. Just so it's more palatable for you guys, I've put it into 2 parts. So I'll see you tomorrow again for the next one. And I'm going to love you and leave ya. Have a good one. Like and subscribe.